Right, I took my 32 gigabyte hard drive out and I've stuck it in the 4 gigabyte hard drive. I've formatted the drive, installed Workbench rather, and that's it, there's nothing else on it. As you can see, my drive is completely empty. I've transferred the files that I've needed into a temp directory. You're going to need Roadshow, you need a browser, and you're going to need your driver, and you're going to need lha.run. Double click on that. It's an executable file. Execute it, and extract your files. To that. Close that window. Now go into your Workbench drive. Click on Show All Files, and then go to your C directory. You might have to scroll along a bit using this bar here. But scroll onto your C directory, open that up, move that there like that, and close that one there. Now go to your LH, it goes back to your temp, and also you want to show all files. If it's not shown in there, also you want to click update. Update what's in your folder then. So these are the files that we've just extracted, the LHA ones. So we want this one here, because we've got an Amiga 1200, so we're looking for the 68020. Now we're going to rename that to LHA. Like that. Now we're going to drag that one there down to this folder here, just drop it. That's done. Now we'll close that one for the moment. And we'll close the C directory. Now if you want to test it, make sure it works. Just open up your Workbench to System. Open up a new shell. And then simply type LHA. Press enter and it should look like that. That means you've installed LHA correctly. Right, now, the next thing we need to work on is the driver. We'll start with the driver. So you go into your driver folder, again, if you don't see nothing in it, show all files. There you go, plipbox. So we are looking for, here we go, the Amiga folder, bin, and these are all your drivers in the bin lab. So we're looking for plipbox device 020, there we go, release 020, that's the one we're looking for. So we'll move that to there, we'll close that window, we'll close that window, and we'll close that window, and we'll close that window, and we'll close that one, keep all nice and tidy. Look. So we've still got a bin. So we'll open up a Workbench. Now you want to go to devs. In devs, you want to look for networks. These network drives and networks. Now obviously I haven't got one because I've got fresh installs. So let me just close that window there. Let me move my devs up to here. Now make sure your window's highlighted. See how they highlight? They sort of turn blue, so that's how your window's highlighted. So highlight your window. Click up here. Click neutral, and we're going to rename that and call it networks. As simple as that. And then we're going to press return. Now in my devs drawer, it would have made a new folder somewhere for networks. There it is on there. Networks. So we'll open up networks and we'll close that. So we've got networks now. Now all we need to do is just drag that file from there to there. close that bin. Then we select the file and we rename it. To that plipbox.device and click on rename. Done. So that's done, that's your driver done. So now we're going to work on a Roadshow. Now Roadshow can be complicated, so I'm going to show you the easiest way to set it up and get it running. Right, so Roadshow. So we open up a folder. And this one's just install. So we'll install it. Intermediate, proceed with install. Proceed. If you'd like to install special versions, yeah, go on in with plenty of room. Please select where the documentation, it says the C drive, but we'll show drives. We'll stick on the workbench drive. Everything needs to go on the workbench drive when it comes to things like this. Just proceed. Right, yeah. Right, no interface, yeah, that's fine. We'll proceed with that. And then it says, yeah, we'll proceed with that. Right, so we'll close that. Yeah, now let's tweak that and see what we can do. So the next thing you want to do is you want to go back into close these windows. As you can see, I kept my shell open at the bottom. You want to go into shell and you want to type in cds add user right, yeah, get this file open here. Now, you want to go down to that one now, and you want to put a little comma in. And you want to go down there and put a comma in there. Go down there and put another comma in. So basically, you're putting commas in on these lines here. And then go up to here. And then save and exit. Then go back to there. Once you've done that, so close that. Right, so we now want to go to go back into the workbench drive and go to devs. Open there. And stick that there. What you're looking for in devs is net interfaces. That'll be a new drawer that Roadshow we made. So open that up, and it'll be pretty empty like that. That's fine for a minute. So close devs. Now this is your devs network interfaces. So make sure you have that over there. Then open this one and then go into storage. In storage, it will look similar to your devs folder. And then here you're looking for network interfaces. And then here you've got templates. And here you've got templates. So your first template is that one there. So we're going to edit that one. So we'll copy that one over to the net interfaces just by dragging and dropping it. And that's in my devs now. So we'll close the storage one. We're in my devs now. So in my devs, I want to edit that file. So cd devs. Right, now we're in the devs folder. cd net interface. Net interfaces. Right, and now we want to add X. Oops, capital X. X. I'll try to write one out. Serve. So we're typing ed xf. Right. And now we're having this configuration file here. Now, where your device is, you need to change that to go back to the equals sign and type in plipbox.device. That's all you gotta do. And then up here, right click, save and exit. Now, go back to this one. Oops, select this one. Select file again. Rename. And call it plipbox. We've done now. Close out. Come back down to here. And now we go to CBS DIR. And what you're looking for in here is network setup. So ed network startup. Make sure you use capital letters as well, else you won't be opening the right file. Set it out, and you'll have this here. And all you got to do on this one is just delete the word. Right. And then, oops, back up to the top, save and exit. So then you type in XEQ network start up. And then if you've done it right, you should have that come up. Right, so that's Roadshow done. Now you need a browser. And a browser is a little bit less complicated. So we'll close that and we'll go to my temp drive. And we'll go into my browser. Now again, if you see nothing, don't panic. Show all files. As you can see, we've got a few files here. Now, PNG is a file that's worth installing. So, yeah, we're going to install this program first. PNG is an 8-bit program. Double click on it, it'll come up like that. So, go to the start of it and type in LHA like that. That's your extracting command. And press return. It'll extract your file for you. Once it's done that, close that window and get to it. Window updates. It will give me a new drawer. There you go, here's the new drawer. PNG. Now I can just install that. What did I miss? Install for real, proceed. PNG. Ah, yeah, I missed that. The destination drive. That's correct. It's going into devs. It's fine. But yeah, just keep an eye on it. Sometimes they come up with a drive that you haven't got. You just like select workbench, but it's going in devs, so it's fine. Receive a copy. Receive a copy. proceed with the test. And they'll say click on test, click on the test icon. And there you go, it's working. That's how you know your 8-bit PNG working. So that's pretty simple to use. Right, so I've installed that. So now I need to install ibrowse. So here's ibrowse, double click on it. Again, it will come up with that. Go to the beginning, type in LHA space X space, and then the rest of it. Press return, and extract the files. Right, the extraction is done. So we can close this window. And we're going to update this folder. And you will see there's ibrowse. That's the folder it's just created. So you double click on that. And if you have your install in here, ibrowse requires maybe to work. That's because I haven't installed it in so long. That's what I forgot. Right, so show all programs. So technically you're supposed to install the movie first, but it'll still work. I'm sorry I didn't do this. Right, extract movie. I do apologise. Right, once you've extracted your movie file, update your folder. You'll come up with a drawer like that, movie. And it's just install. This will install movie, magic user interface. Let's see, magic user interface 3.8. This is the version I'm using. There are other versions you can use, but I find this is the most stable one to use. You can update it later. Right now it's telling you what drawer to stick it in. Movie likes to be in the workbench, and it likes to be in the root. So we'll stick it in the root. Right, proceed. Now, movie was installed. It says you need to reboot your machine. So we're installing the browser next. So go ahead and control Amiga. Reboot your. Right, there we go. Now we can install the bloody browser. So I'll go back to my temp drive. We'll go back to my browser. And as you can see, we've already extracted it. So we'll use the same extraction. And we'll install. At this time, we shouldn't have any problems because we installed the movie. So proceed. Just do the install. If you've followed me and you've made the same mistake, just do the exact same install as before, and it will correct anything that it did wrong. So I have English selected. We'll proceed. I did select those two, so we'll have them as well. And we've got the 680. Yeah, we've got the right CPU. We'll click OK. Need to come up my thingy. I'll go back to 8-bit because I did install the PNG. You can get that from Amiga, the PNG files. Leave that all as the default where it wants to go. Proceed with copy. Yes, we'll have all of that. We'll go for the 8-bit 256 colors. Because we installed the PNG. We'll have all the movie files, which is where it messed up last time. We'll proceed, and we'll proceed with more movie files. More movie files. These are the files that it needs, so just copy everything it says. Don't skip any of these files. Proceed with copy, proceed. More movie files, we'll have everything. We'll close the readme, we don't need that. Now the install's complete. Right. Now, if you've bought ibrowse, you'll get keys with it. If you haven't and you launch it now, you'll get a demo version. We have keys on here somewhere, probably in here. Oh, we did have ibrowse keys in here somewhere. That doesn't matter so much, it'll work anyway. But if you've got ibrowse for keys, all you have to do is stick your keys in your workbench, look for your ibrowse folder, and just drop your keys. Just drop them in this folder here. It's probably because I installed it the wrong way around. So let's go back to workbench, system, shell. Oh, here we go. So we'll go CDS, S drive, DIR, and execute network start up. Now we've got ibrowse and everything installed, which is how we're supposed to have done it. Then we'll give you IP addresses and stuff. Now we should go to your ibrowse. You can click on that. You can click up here and leave out. Oops, yeah, and that'll put it on your desktop. So it's ready. Yeah, just tell me stuff. Yes. Right. So let's try again. Oh, mouse. www. Finally, online. There you go. Now, if you want it so it's always on, and you need to, what else is playing up? You need to quit this. So, if you want it so when you start your machine, it's always on, you need to open a shell. Doing CDS, and then edit, user, start up, and you'll get this file here. So we're looking for Roadshow. Now remember we took that one out. Just delete that. And then save and exit. And now when you reboot your, remember on this as well, is you must have this power on first before the Amiga. Give it a second or two. Then turn your Amiga on. It should configure everything automatically for you at this point. There you go. And so all you're going to have to do now is double click on your ibrowse. Right. Well, as you can see, it is connected to the internet, but ibrowse uses what's called SSLs. So yeah, when you load your load your ibrowse, the first page you'll come to is the ibrowse page. So if you scroll down, Add-on page, that's what I was looking for. I tell you, I was such a class. Downloads, that's what I'm looking for. So if you press on the stop button, it'll stop the page from loading any further, and then click on downloads. Then it will download the page you actually want. There we go, using demo version as well. The file you're looking for is there's your updated ibrowse. You can quite easily download and install that. That'll update the browser. But that's what I was actually looking for. There's your MUI. So if you need the MUI, that's where you can get it from as well, this page. But I was looking for that, this program here. Well, basically, it won't let me download because it says it's too old. It's not too old, it's just my ibrowse is too old. So I'd have to start off by downloading that one first, which is the updated ibrowse. Just tell it where I want to load it, download it to. Click it in, I'll put it in my temp drive. Click OK. It'll come up with your download window here. And it'll tell you how much it is to download it. So it's downloading quite fast. And then you can install your SSLs. Don't forget to set your clock as well for your SSLs. But this is just a basic setup. I won't get too involved in it.